Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Fantasy Evolves: A Quest for Magic with NHarmzWay Gaming. Today, we're going to build the windmill. We're going to build the horse-powered grinder. And we're going to spawn the horse and start grinding the rest of our hemp with the horsepower grinder. But in order to do that, we're going to want 5 of these and 1 of these. Hoppers made just the way that they're made in every pack. Put these away. So we need a 7x7 area, just like we did for this. So let's find a good 7x7 area. Okay, what did I mess up? Seven by 7x2 it says. That looks good. On any ground you want. Doesn't that look good to you? There's nothing in it. You know what? Let's spawn our horse. Attach the lead to the horse and attach the lead to it. Okay, well. Hold a lead to reveal area needed. Alright, so this says that we should be able to put this on that and then put these in this, and they should put it. Probably not going to work that way. Probably needs to be placed on the top. Okay, so if we put that there. Alright, I'm not getting this. 1, 2, 3. I'm not seeing anything in its way. Grab that horse. Invalid 7x7x2 area. Okay. Well, I'm going to attach this horse to our fencing. and see if I can find a place for the millstone later. Alright, so we were able to do the grindstone. That got us a level. We did the mechanical powder. That got us glue. Great. And then we need a water mill. Alright, so a water mill is wooden blades, which is... and glue, which we got the glue, so... wooden blades are a saw, 3 iron, a leather belt, wooden gears, and a leather belt is leather straps, which is tanned leather, which is scoured leather. So leather and a millstone plus bark in a cauldron. Okay, so it looks like we've got quite a bit of stuff to do there. Still haven't found the fortress in the Nether. We have that wolf. Maybe we should spawn it and feed it. Which, to tame wolves, what do we need? Bones, right? So let's see if we can tame the wolf. Huh. Why can't I tame it? Oh yeah, that's not what I want. Yep. Alright, so now, okay, I can work with what I've got left. So that wasn't a good idea. All the wolf did was kill our sheep. Let's see. Need some of these. Put that up there. Put the mutton up there. I'll go put the campfire back. Cool thing is, we can now alright. Okay, I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Grab some seeds, see if we can make some more chickens. For a long time I thought those were ducks. Kind of glad I took the time to baby chicken, little Pete. Glad I took the time yesterday to light everything up. Now I'm not really afraid of there being stuff out there when I walk outside. So this can be used to make leads. We can make 2 per. Let's say we use half of it to make leads and half of it to make these blades. Nice. That'll get us 64 blades. Or 64 leads. how do you let's get our where can we put our hippogriff where it's not gonna attack our stuff? How about out here? We'll put this down like there. Spawn our hippogriff and then attach him to that. And then, can we ride him? I don't think so. What do hippogriffs eat? Magic powder? Looking for those name tag. How much does it cost to make a anvil? Because with an anvil we can, so that's 27 31 blocks, so man, that's kind of expensive right now. $64 leads, y'all. Look at that. We're gonna have to work on making the other piece. Don't understand why this doesn't work. And this has got to be... Is it because it's not on? No, that's not it. See, we've got what I consider good room for it. Yeah, that's not going to work either. I want this just to work. I need to light that up a little better over there. Okay, I'll have to work on it between episodes. But let's see what else we can work on now. The mechanical water wheel, we already know we need these, but in order to get these, we need these. In order to get the siding, we need a saw. In order to get the saw, we have to get a leather belt. And that requires leather straps, which requires tanned leather, which requires... We can do the scoured leather, but we actually need a cauldron. And that is iron, a bone, and water bucket. Well, we can do that. Water bucket. We've got bones. We've got some iron. I don't know that we have enough. So yesterday, after I left you guys, I went back, parked myself on my sleeping bag near the dragon, and then worked my butt off to kill the dragon. So, some of you may have noticed, I've got dragon scale armor. It's because I kicked its ass. That's not true. I died like 15 times, but I finally killed it. I was making a cauldron. I need iron. 7 of them, right? So that's the cauldron. And all we need to do is put that over a fire block. The same with our bricks. So we already set, well, we didn't set it, but we already dropped this here. So let's light it up. Need my flint and steel. And can we put that? Probably doesn't work, does it? Stoked cauldron. That's in our book, How to Make a Stoked Cauldron. These are made and they need a fire source under them. And then we need one more either in the back or on top. And I think on top is what's going to do it for us. We don't have anything here that can act as a build block. So let's go grab some of our dirt. Now, does that act as a stoked oven for us? One way to find out. Or, I'm sorry, a stoked furnace. Grab that iron ore that we were looking at and see if we get nope. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't think we can put it on netherrack, which is too bad. That would have been nice. So cauldron. Now let's just say, because we can say whatever we want, that and leather waiting to get the scoured leather. There's the scoured leather. So let's say that and we had a lot of bark right there. The bark not sure what to heat it with. But that makes that. We could have done it with the cut scoured leather. What do we heat it with? We're going to have to get our Better with Mods book and see what it says, huh? Alright, so crash course, windmill, yay, hibachi. So unstoked, saw gives us access to better log cutting, tanned leather, okay. A cauldron requires an uninterrupted fire source below it. This can be from burning netherrack or wood if you're really desperate. Additionally, the more fire in the 3x3 area, the center fire, the faster the cauldron will process. Having a functional cauldron opens up more possibilities, such as the creation of heating elements and filaments. Alright, so let's see. Basic stoked cauldron. And then kilns. Those are hibachis. Okay, so if I'm reading that right, we should be able to Alright, so bear with me for a second. Let's see if I've got the thought process on this right. If we put this down, okay, and then we, for S and G's, we'll put that there right now, and put that there. And then we break this block, but light all of those, all 9 of them. That gives us a stoked cauldron, right? And then if we put our leather and our oak in it, there we go. So that will work. And that tans the leather. Cool. Alright, I made that advancement, but I don't know where it was from. This takes effort, which requires, that's why I wanted to get the horsepower one, because then we wouldn't have to keep doing this. Alright, let's grab our mana steel shears while we're here. Put one more of these and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Yep. So that's how the cauldron works. Bam. Okay, and then we put these in with our shears. That gives us cut leather, and then again gives us leather straps. And then the leather straps in turn allows us to make a belt. We can make a couple of belts. I think that's all that allows us to make, right? Oh no, that breeding harness. Okay. And ender spectacles. Okay. And saddles. Alright, so we can make saddles out of the leather as well. Okay. Stand by 1 second. Thought I needed to sneeze, but I didn't. So, I'm back. Okay, so put our wool away. We can use this to make a saw, but we need any type of plank, right? So iron, wooden gears, and planks. There's the 3 iron. The wooden gears are a mixture of plank and stick, and we need 4 of them. So I need 4 of these. There's 4 of them. Take those out, and then I want to build a saw. Okay, so there's a saw. Now what did we need the saw for? We were gonna cut items, right? Right, we were actually gonna make siding out of stuff. So we can set the saw down. Now my question is, does the saw require, I think the saw is going to require some type of power. Which means probably a hand crank. See. Yeah, that's not going to work. Was there a... That's the saw. Architect's saw bench. Soul forged steel saw. Sawmill. Okay, so according to our Better with Mods book, late game material, mass melting of furnace recipes, sanded glass, cobble into smooth stone. So we need to work that crucible, the kiln structures. But we saw that work. It's a stoked cauldron. Where's our crucible? Basic mechanical power. That's the vertical one. Windmill. Alright, so I need to look up crucible, right? Four of any valid brick block. Okay. First block must be over a valid heat source. First block must have an air block directly above it. Other 3 surround the air block in any of the possible permutations. So I could do it that way, or I could do it that way. So that should have been good how I had built it. Because that was a heat block. Alright, so this time I want to do it I could have gotten my shovel out for that, but probably should have gotten my shovel out for that. So there's that. Then we have to do this. Alright, so one there. One there. And one there. Then this comes out. This comes out. And that's a heat block, right? So I should be able to light it. Oh, there. Now I made the advancement kiln. And then put this in it. How do I put it in it? Because that doesn't look like it's working, does it? That's not it. So how do you make the kiln work? The kiln can be used in the creation of baking, smelting ores. Okay, so I should be able to smelt ores in it. Firing pottery, processing end stone, but the baking part. What if we were to put this, so maybe that is just put that there and eventually it will become ore? Liquid ore? Because we got the advancement for it. Let's see. Which of course it doesn't show anything in here for it. Huh. So we need the saw to make jungle planks, or to make planks. We need the plank siding to make the wood blades. We need the wood blade to make the water wheel. And I've built the saw, but I don't know how to power the saw. How do I power the saw? Okay, that was weird. That picked up cobblestone instead of my lever. Uh-oh. What was that called? Hand crank? Hand crank. And it was 2 cobble, a wooden gear. I think I still have a wooden gear over here. 1 wooden gear, so 2 cobble, 2 sticks and a wooden gear. And it pretty much gave me everything except the gear. Oh no, it even gave me the gear. Unless I had that extra. Okay, so that's the saw. How do I use the saw? No, I don't think that's how I use it. I'll put that back. Because we're still going to use it. until we figure out how to do the rest of it. Okay, so to do the water wheel I need the saw. It's not as easy as just placing them in here together, is it? Good. No, it's not. I don't think this has a GUI that I'm seeing. Alright, so I'm going to have to look up how to use the saw. I'm also going to have to figure out how to use the kiln right. Because it says it's supposed to work for this, but wasn't seeing anything. These are just regular bricks. I didn't do anything special with them. I just made up regular bricks like you do in vanilla Minecraft. Okay, I'm not seeing it. I'll leave that there for now, and hopefully it'll work its deal on it. Campfires. We have plenty of fire out here. It's funny because when you first put that down, it actually provides light, but over time, it stops providing light. Where did I put my backpack? Put that away. What else can I put in here? Put that away. Alright, so we're going to finish out today, and then I'm going to do some research by harvesting and then building more. Remember, we're going to want to make the process be mechanical at some point. Alright, so grab my gardening implement. Wow, looks like he's trying to get away. But that lead's working well. I wonder if he would like this. Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to have to look up how to tame the hippogriff as well. So, couple things to look up. How to use the saw with it for better with mods, and how to tame the hippogriff, and how to tame a dragon. Right? And then what else did we need? That's pretty much going to put us back on track. We built the cauldron, but we didn't have the nether wart, so I guess I could hunt the nether for nether wart. But for now, that's going to do it for today. So we got a stoked cauldron and a kiln set up. We made leather and built a sawmill. So we didn't do too bad today. I hope you guys had a good day. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. If you are a subscriber and have not yet, hit that notification bell. I put out videos every day. This has been NHarmzWay. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.